YouTube, what's up? Turn this off right quick. It's mad annoying, but I'm at work right now getting it in. Not too much, but yeah, I'm a mailman. Yes, indeed. It is hot out here, but man, you about to have a lot of stuff change in your life, man. Once I changed my life and I stopped hanging around all those negative people and, started seeing life for what it was, I lost a lot of friends. I lost a lot of family. And you got to be ready for stuff like that. I'm not the type of guy that when I change, I'm going to go back to the old me. Nah. I'm reborn. I'm changed. I don't pick sides. I hear a lot of people picking religious faiths and going 100% in. I'm not that type of person, I listen to both sides. I understand both sides, and I'm not going to sit up here and be a left and right type person. I'm the type of person that minds his business, and what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. So we're going to leave that alone. But you got to be ready for change. You got to be ready for people to change up on you. You have to be ready for your old friends to just sit up here and neglect you, I have about a week left, and none of my friends have checked on me with my situation. No, like none, I have more people calling me about their personal problems than a simple phone call like, hey, how you doing? Are you ready? This is a very life-changing situation right here. I'm about to bring in a whole new life. And when you're bringing in a whole new life, you start to see what's going on in your life and all the people that you don't need around you. Like, I would talk to a couple of my homies, and I'm not going to just put all my stuff out there or all my business out there, but when I'm really, really down and about and I need some encouraging, they tend to be real negative about the situation. Oh, I told you that wasn't going to work. You need to do this. I got somebody lined up for you. Da-da-da-da-da. I don't want to hear that, man. I want to hear some motivation. I want to hear, and I get so caught up in what I want to hear instead of realizing, oh, this person not good for me. And that's not being conscious about the situation. And telling your business to the wrong person actually will screw your whole life up, That's why some people just don't talk to anybody, because instead of encouraging that person, oh man, this is only a phase, this and that, da-da-da-da-da, they say the absolute negative, they say the most negative thing that you can think of. And the only thing that does is put you in a more negative mind state, because first of all, you're thinking off emotion. And that friend or associate or whatever you want to call it is not thinking logical. They're only thinking stuff like that because they know you can do better as a person. But if they know you can do better than them, they will try to make your life just as worse as theirs, because they don't want to see you win. And when you got people like that around you, you got to get away from them, man. Like, yeah, we love them, but I'm going to love you from a distance. Like, if I was shot in somebody's yard and he was my neighbor and that's my homie, of course I'm like, hey man, can you help me? But when it's a life-changing situation, as far, okay, I may get married, I may do this, I want to see if I can get this job, da-da-da-da-da, man, they nowhere around, They always around for the negative stuff, but they never around for the positive stuff. So if somebody was shooting at me or whatever and I was to call them, they'll be down, because they don't have anything to lose. When you have a family and you got morals and you have a code that you live by, they do not like that. First and foremost, in the desert, okay? So that's why I keep looking around. I'm very observative about where I'm going, because first of all, I have no idea where I'm at. I haven't done this route in like a year, but I just felt like talking to y'all, man, because we got a lot of negative people around us, and we just sit here and we just let them feed our ego. That's not how a friendship is supposed to be built. It's supposed to be built off loyalty, respect, and integrity. And if you don't have none of that, how are y'all friends? that person only feeds you negative connotations or negative situations, y'all not friends, man. That's that devil on your shoulder. And you got to get away from that negative mindset, because if you don't get away from that negative mindset, man, you're going to find yourself miserable, lonely, and by yourself. And we've all been there, man. Not saying that it's a crime to be by yourself, but it is a crime to sit up here and do something to somebody that loves you, and the only thing that you guys needed was guidance. You know, try being around people who are more successful, people who are married, people who actually understand exactly what you're going through. Because I have listened to a couple of my old friends, and I can say they put me in bad situations, but who am I to say that? I'm a grown ass man. I put myself in these situations. So once you realize you can take self accountabilities for the actions that you put yourself in, that's called growth. Show yourself grace, because you can learn from your mistakes. You don't have to punish yourself for surviving through situations that you didn't think you'll make it out of, because I found myself doing that for pretty much my whole life. Most of my friends got killed or in prison, and we feel kind of guilty because we live in a better life and they not here anymore, So I'm here to tell you, man, you gotta stop feeling guilty for situations that life put us all in. We may not be rich, we may not be the smartest person on earth, I haven't uploaded a video in I don't know how long, that's on me. I can't blame nobody else for that, and it's kind of hot, that's why I'm going in and out of the truck. But I'm about to wrap this video up, man. I just felt like talking to y'all because I'm gonna say that for another video. Just be ready for that change. When you start doing something positive in your life, you got a lot of haters, man. They gonna hate, but don't let that break you. Do what you gotta do. Keep going. I'm proud of you. God woke you up this morning, and if nobody else is proud of you, I am. Comment down below, like, subscribe. I was rambling a lot doing this video, but like I said, get ready for that change, man, because I have a week left, man, and I can't wait to see my son, man. Can't wait. I don't have the biggest support system, Everybody, that I went to school with hit me up. Hey, man, I thought you was in jail, da-da-da-da-da. They was hoping for the worst, you know what I'm saying? But I love y'all, man, and God, God did this. I didn't expect to have another seed on the way. I think this is my last one. I got 2. After him, it'll be 2. My first one, 5 years old. He just turned 5 last month. But, yeah, I think that's it, man. I just want 2. I don't want no more. So God bless y'all. Have a good one. I love y'all.